Hi everybody, this is Pat Hogarty, and what I'd like to do is go over with you the email that I am sending to everyone that contains information on how to log into your WordPress website account. And this is running right now. I'm just showing you what my email looked like when I created a test account. And yours should look similar to this. Up on top, you should see something that says New Computer Applications and Real Estate Site and Patrick J. Hogarty. And when I create the accounts, it should say your name. I'm trying to make them as unique to each individual student's name as possible. Down below it should say Computer Applications of Real Estate, and then this is my email address. Now again, I want to emphasize that your email system may display this a little bit differently. The key thing here though is the fact that you need to be looking at this information that I have right down here. First of all, it'll say, Dear user, your new Computer Applications of Real Estate site has been successfully set up at, and then this is the website link to your WordPress website. And every student's website is going to be the same all the way through to the end of where it says WordPress. Then after that, I utilized your student number to make each website unique. So you need to keep that in mind. The next thing is that down below here it'll say you can log in to the administrator account with the following information. Now this is the administrator account for your website. What it allows you to do is get in there and do things like add pages, do posts, change the look, what it looks like, everything else. And when you log in using this account, you can change anything you would like to. Down below again, I guess for username, I have your student number, and you'll notice it's you all know what your student number is, and your password. I want to be very specific on this password though. This password, you'll notice, has a lot of upper and lowercase letters. This is what we call a strong password. You really need to make sure that you write this down, making sure that you identify which letters are uppercase and which letters are lowercase in any numbers. If you have anything incorrect in your password, it will not allow you to log in. Down below here is another login. This is where you're able to log in directly to your administrator account, and there's a couple ways you can log in, and I'll show you this here in a second. Now this link that's right here, this is what you would be sending out to your clients or anyone that you would want to say something like shown below is the link to my website that contains a new listing or new information on FHA or VA or CalVet loans or whatever you particularly would have. When you click on this link, what's going to happen, it's going to open up your website. Let me just move this around a little bit here and get it so it fits in the window as close as I possibly can. And again, your picture that you have here may look different. We'll be changing this, but it's just, this is automatically generated, so it just goes through a series. So one student's website may have this picture, another one may have another picture. But anyway, up on top it'll say Patrick J. or your name. It'll say just another Computer Applications of Real Estate website. Down below it'll just say, start out like most things, hello world. And as you go down, you'll see a link down here that if you wanted to log in and change your website, you could click this link, and it's going to be where you put your username and your password in. And that's why you need to have your username and your password that we talked about before, because that's how you're able to log in and change things. Another link I want to point out here, if I click on this link, it's going to take me to just what I just did. It's just a more direct link. It's where you put your username, password in, and again you can log in and change the look and feel of your website. So again, I want to really emphasize that you need to take the time and write this down very, very carefully. As you know by now that if we have one letter or character off, it's not going to work. You need to write down your username and you need to write down your password. And then later on in all the tutorials, I'll show you how to change your password, but you need to write it down paying very specific attention to whether it's uppercase letters, lowercase letters, or its numbers. So again, thank you, and we'll cover some more information in the following video tutorials.